So look, it's my passion. So it's my favorite. So I love my job. I love algorithmic trading because I see magic about this because you have to predict one step further. So and you work with noise and you want to predict future, so some kind of it, and that's pretty exciting. And so algorithmic trading is I'm passionate, so that's why it's for me it wasn't difficult to switch to it and stitch to it. I'm a quantitative analyst, and I have experience in algorithmic trading for about 10 years, and in software development and software-driven algorithmic trading for about 15 years. So I worked in different companies as software developer, as a senior software developer, as a chief technical officer, as a quant and quantitative analyst. And quantitative analysis is what I like more among other areas in algorithmic trading. And also I got education at Moscow Physical Technical Institute for machine learning, for data analysis and machine learning, and also took some part in some competitions in machine learning also, and I like this technology and its application in algorithmic trading. I have different hobbies. Most of them is about extreme sport is wakeboarding, snowboarding, kite surfing. In fact, in algorithmic trading and in trading, you have to be tolerant to make risky decisions. My first education was computer science. So, and I have diploma in computer science, master degree. And once I left university, algorithmic trading is an area which I was interested most of all, so just a point of interest. Algorithmic trading, you should have a fundamental knowledge of probability theory, statistics, and mathematics, and this what I had after. And but you're right, it's complex. Having knowledge in C++ allows you almost anything. So if you manage to develop in C++, it's easy for you to learn Python, for example, for quantitative purposes. And but you should have a mathematical background also. So I think programming plus mathematics and probability theory is what you need to enter algorithmic trading. So look, it's my passion. So it's my favorite. So I love my job. I love algorithmic trading because I see magic about this, because you have to predict one step further. So and you work with noise, and you uh, want to predict future, so some kind of it, and that's pretty exciting. And algorithmic trading is I'm passionate, that's why it's for me it wasn't difficult to switch to it and stitch to it. I had a lot of responsibilities in software development for quantitative development, besides quantitative analysis. But I'm tired of it, and I want to be focused on strategies most of all, not on software development. But I took part in it also. So, in fact, it's because I, before QuantInsti, I had no experience in education for algorithmic trading, because I had experience in education software development in my university. I had the experience of education, so mathematics, statistics, and probability theory at the same university. I had experience in machine learning education in Moscow Physical Technical Institute, but I had no experience specific education in algorithmic trading. So that's why I was interested when I get to know that this course exists. And I knew about this because you do have Ernie Chan as a lecturer in one of your courses, because it's very well known and wonderful quantitative analyst in the world, one of the best, I think. And I just was interested in this indication for curiosity, and I was prepared enough. In fact, it turns out later that I know about most of all things which I learned in QuantInsti, and which educated in QuantInsti. But nevertheless, this course led me to structurize some areas of my knowledge, and in fact it was helpful in this way. My expectations were to probably extract some new holy grail secrets in algorithmic trading from people who you do have also lecturers which have their own business, and that's this part which were more interested for me. In fact, there was no many things of it, but during education, had some periods of reflection on areas which covered by course, and I came to some perceptions, some insights in some ideas, and created some new knowledge for myself. So new experience. So because of this reflection. Yes, and I expected that so lectures from real business shared some very important points, and yes, I took some effective and useful advices from them, from lectures, from some practical work. I think the most valuable feature which I found more valuable for me is lectures from people who have practical trading. So like Ernest Chan. In fact, we are living in the world with a lot of opportunities, not only algorithmic trading opportunities. You could see it, artificial intelligence and digital assets, for example, industry. And in fact, people with computer science background would find themselves much more effectively in these areas just because it could be more interesting for them. And the key, I think, is follow your passion and follow your interest. And when you like what you are doing, it's not difficult at all to grow. I'm not a common case because I came to EPAT with a lot of knowledge, with a lot of background. So that's why for me it's more valuable. For other people who don't have experience in algorithmic trading before, I think a lot of things which exist in EPAT will be available, like Python, educational Python programming, like mathematical models, and probably every part of this course. When I passed my education aerospace university in Russia, I started to work just probably at the first year of education. It was part work, and I worked at Image Processing Institute, and the owner of it, the professor, gave me advice that 50% of your education is education on your work, is practical education. So I would suggest to the best, the shortest path to success is get job in algorithmic trading. But to get job, you should be helpful and useful and resourceful for such job. And I would suggest to obtain skills which interesting for employer in this area, and try to find some job as probably quantitative developer or quantitative analytic, or just software developer in the company which do successful algorithmic trading.